Hello everybody, and thank you so much for joining my channel. Listen, this is where we talk about fashion, lifestyle right here in my city of Chicago, and just a little bit of beauty. Surprisingly enough, we have some beauty to talk about, so we're going to get started. We also have fashion, so let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk about is a few beauty products that I just recently picked up. Now, if you've ever gone to my landing page for YouTube, my whole video mantra is about the fact that I don't wear makeup and I still have a normal life. And I've never learned how to wear makeup. So the things that I do try to do for myself in terms of beauty are to preserve my natural beauty. Make it look like I'm wearing makeup without wearing makeup, because I'm terrible at wearing makeup. I never learned. So and at my big old age, I ain't trying to learn. So what I usually do is get like beauty preserving things. And one of the things I recently picked up from Martie.com, we talked about this before, again, not sponsored or anything like that, but they sell like very healthy and alternative type products for less. And I picked up this from Burt's Bees. It's this intense lip, what is this called? Overnight intensive lip treatment. And I absolutely fell in love with this. And while in the supply that they have on hand changes all the time. When they run out, and they're always replenishing with something new. So while they still had this, I thought I'd grab another one along with a bunch of other things. I usually wait until I've amassed enough to make it a worthy order where I can get free shipping. And once I've amassed enough things, I kind of order those things. And I've lost a lot of opportunities as a result, because as I wait, those things sell out. I was able to get another one of these for less. But if you have like dry chapped lips, I always do, because I hate drinking water. Don't look at me sideways, but I hate drinking water. So my lips are typically really dry. And this has done wonders to, replenish the skin on my lips and all of that stuff. So I got another one of these. So while I was in there, I saw this, and this is from Chapstick. It's called Total Hydration with Sea Minerals. And what this does is it goes on clear, but it works with your pH to come up with a color that looks very close to your own lip color. And this is called Sheer Glow. But I wanted to try it with you all. It says, uses the restorative powers of the sea to nourish lips, personalized tint based on your skin's pH, all day moisture. Comes in what we would expect for chapstick to come in. And let's see. This is how it comes. You can see I've not used that before, but let's see. So I'm using this stuff with you so you can see how it works. It feels nice. It honestly is not as thick and nourishing of a formula as this. This is great for nighttime. I usually do my face routine and I put this on last and I go to bed. But, oh wow, this is very pink. That's highly pigmented. More pigmented than I expected. You all, now I'm going to be looking extra glam and cute for the rest of the video. It's good. It smells like tropical flavors, tropical smells or something like that, but it's good. And again, got this for less from Martie.com. Now, the thing I'm most excited to show you is something that I got from Prime Day on Amazon. And I had some other influencer recommended. I had it in my save for later for the longest. And it was a Prime deal. So I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger and purchase this. And this is basically blot powder. And that's all I've ever worn. Whenever I quote wear makeup, it's just blot powder. It's not foundation. And this is a sheer clear blot powder. And it's, what is it called? From Laneige. And it's Neo Essential Blurring Finishing Powder. Blurring, absorb oil, smooth effect, flutant oats, smooth effect. And so, what else is on here? It says the benefits. Blurring, we just talked about that. And it's made with wild mint extract is what it's made with. So what you're supposed to do, and I read the instructions before I bought them. Oh, this is a very nice fancy package here. So what you're supposed to do, it has this powder in here. Oh, wow, it's cute. So it comes with this little buffing pad. And this is super, super soft. And it has a mirror, so you see yourself there. And it has this powder case here. And it's claimed it won't like break up and fall everywhere. The dust won't fall everywhere. This looks like a cream as opposed to, let's see if it's coming up there. But it looks like a cream. You see how shiny that is? A cream versus a... And I don't know if it's because it's a plastic layer on top, but we'll see. And you're supposed to use this, get some dust on there, and then dab it on your skin. Now, how I usually like to wear blotting powder is to get the product on my brush and then put it on like this. But we'll use the instructions that they give us at first to see how it works. But so I'm getting, oh, I see. So it's, I don't know if you can see that. See a little dusting on there? Light dusting. It's starting to come through like some pores. I don't, can it, do you see the smoke coming from here? Maybe, maybe not. But let's see. Yeah, there it is. You see that white? That's the product. And so I'm gathering the product now on my brush, and I'm just going to, you all see me. I'm going to do this together. I don't know if it makes me look like a ghost or not. I'm getting ghost already right now. We'll see how that looks. I'm going to stop it. I'm only going to do one side, and I'm going to do the other side with my brush and see what I like better. But it's supposed to absorb the oil. I usually do get like on my T-zone just like everybody else. You know, the shininess. And when I go out, I just like to look finished. I don't like to look made up. I don't mind the scarring and discoloration on my face. I just don't like looking greasy. Like I just came from running somewhere and that just showed up. So that's the part. That's the reason why I like to use this. And I didn't do this very well because I can't see what I'm doing, y'all. But now I'm going to do it with my brush and see if that's better. I think I like the brush application better versus that. See, as opposed to me getting these, see how smooth that is? I think I'm going to be using the brush instead. That's what I think I'm going to do. I'm trying to see if I can buff and fix that. But yeah, when I do it with the pad, I look like a ghost. But this one, the product spreads much more. See how natural that looks? Man, that's nice. The product spreads a little bit easier. Now, what I'm not digging is this chapstick, because that is way too much pigment. You all see me all the time, and I don't do pigmented. It's like, unless I'm doing an explicit video on lipstick colors or something like that, lipstick that I never wear, you never see me with pigmented stuff like this. And it's making me very uncomfortable. So anyway, I move on. We're moving on to the fashion part. So you all, I believe there was a sale at Nordstrom Rack or Nordstrom. I can't remember which. And I never know which one because they come from the same place. They come in the same package and they come from the same place. Never know where I'm shopping when they arrive. And I don't know if it's a sale that prompted me to go. I don't know. But anyway, I got two packages from them. We're going to start with the one that just came in today. And so, which completed my order. This right here, we'll have to see how this looks. I'm holding this, you all. And this, I don't know. I'm looking at it. It looks like shapewear, but that wasn't what I thought I bought. I thought I bought just a regular dress. It's from a brand called Wishlist, and it is a tube dress. So you got the boobies. You see how it looks? Don't it look like shapewear? You got the boobie part, and it came in black and this color or whatever, and I thought it was just a tube dress, but we'll have to see how this looks when I put it on. But the way it's looking, it's giving me shapewear, and I don't do shapewear, y'all. I don't like things that squeeze my body in. So we'll have to see, and I think this might be final sale. We'll have to check and see, but that's what that is, and we move on. And then the rest of it came in this big old box. Let's see what we got here. Oh, I remember now. So this first one is something that I vowed I would never buy again, but here we are. This one is a skirt from Free People. Free People is one of my favorite brands. Free People, the brand that's my favorite brand is Valentino, but I cannot afford Valentino. So Free People it is. So this is a faux leather skirt from Free People with an asymmetrical closure here. I'm going to put this together so you can kind of see the design. But what I vowed never to get was faux leather, because you fall in love with the piece, and after a time it starts to peel, because faux leather ain't designed to last forever. Leather is, but faux leather isn't. And this cream, this bone cream, whatever color this is something that I don't own. It's very nice. I got this in a size 25 as I'm holding it here. And the reason why I got 25 was more so for the length than the size. But now I'm regretting the 25 because this waistband is super big. So which means it's going to sit really, really, really low. And it might look weird. It may not look weird. It may be the length that I need. But I looked at this and I was like, this is too cute. I cannot leave this in the basket. The original price on this was $78. I don't know how much I eventually paid, but hopefully I have the wherewithal to put it on the screen. The next thing I purchased is something that I have been needing for a really long time. I tried to fill the spot in my wardrobe before, and I did a poor job of doing that. And that is a pink belt. The pink belt that I got when I was looking for a belt was like a reversible. It's leather, like a pastel leather pink on one side, and it's fabric striped white and leather on the other side. So you can wear it on either side, and the hardware is gold. So it's a very, in my opinion, it's a very casual belt, and I found it hard to style. I wore it, I still wear it, but it's not exactly, it doesn't really fit. So this one is from Kate Spade. It was on sale. There was a time, y'all, that I was obsessed with Kate Spade earrings. Like every haul, I had a pair of earrings from Kate Spade. Now, where those earrings are today, I couldn't even tell you. But here is the belt. It has the classic Kate Spade little logo there, and it has grommets. Is that what we call these? Little grommets with the logo all throughout the belt. And the grommets right now are actually in style, but I didn't buy it because of that. I bought it because of the color of the belt and the sleekness of the buckle. Is, to me, it's very classic in that sense. If it didn't have the grommets, it would be even more classic, but I think this is more along the lines of what I need in terms of a pink belt. This, my friends, is super adorable, and the original price on this was $68. Hopefully I can put on the screen how much I paid. The next thing I purchased will not surprise you because I am an addict when it comes to this, and that is a denim skirt. I have denim everything. Denim is my jam. There are so many people who find denim to be super uncomfortable, which it can be, but I just love the style and aesthetic of denim. I think it really matches my personality. This one is a midi length cargo denim skirt, and it's an acid wash, as you can see here. I got this, what size is this? I got this in a size 26, it says. Don't know why. It's from the brand Pistola. Are you all familiar with that? And I love this white leather patch with the name of the company here on the back. And it's, to me, it's just super cute, right? It's called a low slung cargo skirt. It's described here on the back. So hopefully getting a 26 wasn't a mistake. Look at the waist is as wide as my body. We'll see if that sits, it's going to probably sit really low, but it's super cute. It's not like I'm not going to wear it. It definitely speaks to my aesthetic. Let's see. The original price was $168. We'll see how much I paid. The last piece is very much andro, and this is like the type of stuff that I really like to wear. I wear all my other things, my girly, my glam, all the things that are cute on a regular basis. But when I'm sitting around my house looking ugly, sounding ugly, these are the types of things that I like to wear. This is a button-down shirt. It is from the Jordan brand, and it looks like a workman's shirt. Very light. Let me see how I don't know if I can show this to you. Like, the light goes through this. It's very light. So I think it's perfect for summer. Very comfortable. It's not like a hard workman's material, so it's not like I couldn't sit around the house in this, but super light. It's collared. It could be versatile. Like, if you needed a button-down that you're going to cover with a sweater anyway, like, no one would know that this is a Jordan thing. So I think it does have a bit of versatility. It's a nice light color. The back of it has the Jordan logo, and it says Jordan right here on the back. And on the front, I think it says Mike. Yeah, it says Mike on the front. I think this is super cute, and it was an affordable price. The original price on here was $78. And again, hopefully I'm able to put the prices that I paid for these on the screen. Now, the next place we went to was Urban Outfitters. And again, my mom says I talk about Urban Outfitters so much, they need to have me on a payroll. And Urban, if you're listening, put me on your payroll. Anyway, this is a big bag from Urban, and it's a little bit misleading. It's not a lot of things, just some big items. Let's start with the cutest piece. This gave me Valentino vibes. I saw a dress similar to this. It wasn't patterned, but it was a similar style. The original price on here was $98. Hopefully I have the wherewithal to put the price on the screen. But this is the shirt. It has like this tuxedo shirt style here on the front, and it has this animal print. I'm not typically an animal print person, but this style of dress was just so adorable to me. Oh, you know what, you all? Let's see something. I just got an idea. So that Jordan shirt that I just bought matches this perfectly. If you look at that, it has the cream and the tan, and this also has cream and tan, and you don't even see the Jordan logo. So remember when I said you could pair this under something, and it could be versatile. It can be a dress down or a dress up. This is an example. Since this is a sleeveless dress, when it's colder, you're going to want to be able to wear your dress anyway, but you're going to put layers underneath, whether that be a turtleneck or a button down. And look at that. Would you look at it? It matches like it is meant to go together. This is so cute. But anyway, this dress is just a straight shift dress, and it comes with a belt. You can cinch in the waist a little bit if you want to here. It's meant to go around the back, because if you pulled it around the front, it would cover The tuxedo part has contrasting buttons. Love everything about this. This is very, very feminine. Like I said, I don't normally do animal print, but we'll see how this one goes with everything else that I have in my wardrobe. I think I'm gonna probably keep it super neutral underneath because this print is super wild. Now the next two pieces are a set, and again, when I'm sitting around my house looking ugly and sounding ugly, these are the types of things that I like to wear. This is a sweatsuit or a jumper suit or a jogger suit. You guys have so many names for the same thing. I grew up calling it a jogging suit. I sized up on this because I wanted this to be baggy, but I'm holding it. This is super big, you all. This is, again, from Urban Outfitters. It's a camo style sweatsuit. Look at the camo print. I thought this was a very nice, like, subtle camo print. Not like the army fatigue kind, but, you know, like, if I was in the woods in nature, I would totally blend in. Not to say that I'm in nature that much. I did read the reviews, and they said that this hood was awkward. So we'll have to see when I put this on if this actually does bother me or not. But they said that this hood was awkward. So that's the top piece. And then I got the coordinating matching bottom to this. And I also sized up in this and got a small because I want it to be baggy. And like I'm looking at this now and I think I messed up, y'all. I should have went with the, maybe they didn't even have an extra small. Maybe that. But anyway, the original price on this was $55. The original price on the top was $59. And if I have the wherewithal, of course, I'll put the prices on the screen. But look how adorable. It's not a stark white. It's like a cream drawstring on here. I'll be wearing this a lot. I know the sweats that I have right now are tired of seeing me, so it's good that I have something to, like, my go-to. Like, I get home from work. Like, you all see my OOTDs on YouTube. You see them on Instagram, and I'm all dressed up really nice. But the second I come home from work, I throw on things like this. Like, I wear them just to go out in the world and present a certain way, and I put on the things that I feel most comfortable in. Or like if I go to the gym, when I'm done at the gym, I take my shower, I will throw things on like this. So when I'm sitting around the house, like I said, looking ugly and sounding ugly, these are my go-tos. So there you have it. The secret has been revealed. So there you have it. Though that's the extent of this haul. We have talked so much. Sorry I talked so much, but I was excited to show you that. I wanted to see how this powder worked out, and I think I really like it. I think it makes me look really, and so this side still I gotta fix all of that. So that side still has the residue, but like I think this side is really clean and really natural looking. You all let me know. And then in the comments, let me know what you think of this. It's supposed to be chapstick. I don't know why it's so pigmented. It's giving me makeup lipstick vibes, and I'm not really feeling that. So that's the end of this video. Comment down below. Let me know if you have any questions. Subscribe if you haven't already. Share it with your friends, because my thought is you guys are friends for a reason. If you liked it, I'm pretty sure they like it too. Bye.
She's just a fashion girl from Chicago. Martie's just a fashion girl from Chicago.